Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Absolutely gorgeous here. 78 degrees, little breeze blowing, partly cloudy skies. Standing on the boardwalk up in Area 4 at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. Thanks for tuning in. Water temperature is about 85 degrees. The tide is still going out. Low tide here is around 10 a.m. Expecting today's high to get up around 90, depending where you are in Southwest Florida. But it is glorious. Another glorious morning. We don't have those big puffy clouds like we had yesterday morning. Maybe later on in our beach walk. Go see what the water looks like. It's got to be looking good. Oh yeah, looking good. Looking good, my friends. Feeling good too. Beautiful, beautiful morning for the beach. I was talking to my friend Ashley from Naples Packing yesterday. She was out here at the beach as well yesterday, and just next to her, where she was standing in the water, she said there was a huge stingray just laying on the bottom. She didn't even see it. She didn't even notice it at first, and then she started staring down, and she saw this long tail, and she's like, oh my gosh. The thing was almost 3 feet across. It freaked her out. I'd love to see something like that during our beach walk. That'd be so cool. Haven't seen a lot of rays. There was times where we'd just see schools of stingrays out here swimming up and down the beach. Just hundreds of them. Hey, hit that share button. Invite your friends to tag along with us this morning. What What better way to start your day than a little virtual walk on the beach? Hopefully we'll have a new sea turtle nest out here today. It's been a few days now since we've seen any new nests, unless I missed one. Don't forget, later today and periodically go in and check the prayer request post pinned to the top of the Southwest Florida Television Facebook page. See if anybody's added any new prayer requests, or if you have any prayer requests, go ahead and add them in the comments to the post so our friends know what's going on in your life and can add you to their prayer list. When you're looking at that post, just click on the sorting option, the viewing option. Click on the option that says newest, so that'll display the latest post. And then after you see it, just acknowledge that you saw it. Leave a little comment or an emoji, just so the person knows you've seen their request. Also, you feel free to post your prayer requests in the comments during the live feed. Let all of our friends watching know. We are a family here, the Southwest Florida Television Beach family. An awesome, caring group of friends here. Great group of people. And we all love the beach. The beach in all its splendor. Splendor and beauty. Look at that. The sea oats just kind of swaying in the breeze there. I just love that view. Those early morning shadows reaching out across the sand towards the water. Yeah, I'm just looking over at the first of our sea turtle nests in 1 and 2, and I haven't not seeing any action. No hatching, no emergings. It's number 2 right there. Number 9 over here. These are some of our friends, Jim and Tia. We'd see them up at the pass. We'd see Jim fishing in the mornings up at the pass. Nothing happening on their nest yet. Number 9. Still cooking down there. I don't know if they're accepting any more sponsorships for the sea turtle nest now, or if that program has ended. I know we lost a few nests here during the hurricane, so I don't know if they put the sponsors that were on those nests and any new nests. I don't know how the program works. Boy, this railroad line's really greening up and creeping out here onto the beach, but I don't see any little flowers on it here this morning. That'd be neat to set up a camera for a week on this stuff and just watch it grow, do a time lapse of it crawling out onto the beach. That'd be pretty neat to see. Figure out how to mount a camera in one of the trees looking down at it. Look at it all in here. There's one little flower. I'd have thought a morning like this it'd be covered with the little purple flowers. There's one little bloom. The beach morning glory. You can see some other little buds there getting ready to open up soon. I just never forget Roy just sitting on the bench in awe looking at all those little purple flowers up in Area 5 up by the old osprey nest. He would sit there for a half hour just staring at the flowers. Pretty quiet here this morning. Not many folks at the beach. This water is gorgeous. See a snook. I think I see a snook. Yep. I'm not gonna be able to sneak up on it. Sneak up on the snook. Can you see him out there in front of me? Snuck up on 3 of them yesterday and was able to get a quick photo of them. See him right down there, darting around. He's gonna see my shadow. He went right through my shadow. Usually that startles them, the shadows. I think I see another one right up here. See if I can sneak up on this one. That's a little bigger. That's a little bigger one there. Come over into the shallower water here, bud. So cool. So cool, the things we see here. the marine life, the birds, the people, the clouds. Gosh, those clouds were spectacular yesterday morning. I shared some photos earlier this morning that I took yesterday morning. Just incredible out here. And like I say, a lot of mornings. The only thing missing in this picture is you. The only thing missing here is you. Love those early morning reflections in the water, the trees reflecting in the water. That was me sneaking off and taking a quick photo. Good morning, Kathy. Oh, there's 4 snook now, right up in front of me. They split off. Split up here. I don't know if I can sneak up on them, or if they're gonna wise up to me. I'm going into the shadows, darn it. You see them down there? Really hard to see. They're turning around, going the other direction. Ah. Getting a big school of those sheep's head again. That was fun. That was fun when they were swimming between my legs and across the top of my feet. Look at that water. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Snook are just circling around. They're over in here now. Just going back and forth. So neat. Good morning. How are you doing today? There you go. Perfect answer. I got the couldn't be better response. The perfect answer. That was Roy's reply. Every day I say, how you doing? Couldn't be better. It is pretty doggone flat out there. it is quiet out here this morning. And by no means am I complaining about it. This beach is just incredible. We have this big hump. It's kind of hard to see here. This big, huge hump here, going all the way down, comes, it goes right up the beach here. See this big hump. See this hump right here? This is all new sand that was pushed up by the hurricane. All of this right here. This is all new. Now we did lose some up by the pass, but the majority of the beach got some new sand pushed up onto it. So that's always good news. It's actually a pretty big valley right in here. Right here, this is a big valley now. So when we get some high tides, there might be some interesting things get caught up in here when the tide goes out. We'll see. That's our friend Astrid Lawrence's nest over there. Good morning. Astrid Lawrence. How's your nest doing, Astrid? We'll check on your nest. Great realtor. Anybody looking for real estate here in Southwest Florida, get in touch with our friend Astrid. Right here on number 12, Astrid Lawrence, Beach Homes. Roy and Rob's beach friend. She's all over Facebook, easy to find. Astrid doesn't hide, she's easy to find. God bless her. Not only is she a great realtor, she's a wonderful friend. She was one of those angels that helped look after Roy. Thank you, Astrid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, 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 guess what? Guess what I see over here? I'll give you one guess. First, I'm gonna look out in the water here. Saw some fish jumping. Make sure I don't miss anything, whatever was chasing them out here. Looky here, behind me. Hang on. Hang on, hang on. Oh. I don't want to turn my back to the water and miss something. Gosh, there's fish going crazy along here. Something's chasing after them. The little bait fish. It's probably a school of snook going after them. Anyways, right here, they were just jumping right there. Something going after him. We got a new turtle nest that's behind me. I want to see what's, yep, it's a school of snook chasing after the little bait fish. I think it's a school of snook. This is where we were seeing those sheep's head too. Yeah, they're in the darkness of the shadow now. But it's snook, yep, it's a group of snook. Going after the bait fish. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Do we got our sheep's head over here? Nope, it's just it's a huge school of snook. Heading down to the south. I can't sneak up on them. Cannot sneak up on them. Sheep's head here too. Some sheep's head. Uh-oh, yep. Now we're in a school of sheep's head. Keep your eyes peeled here. If I can get in the middle of them, if I can get them to swing around me here. It takes a minute sometimes. Just got to be patient. They're all around me here. This is where we would see them before. This is the boardwalk in area 2 where I'm at. They were a little skittish. They were kind of running away from me here. There's some right down in here. If you look real close, I'm just inching my way into the school of them. There's one. There's one coming over to me. Here comes a couple smaller ones. Looking for the big daddies. Where's the big daddies? There's probably 100 of them here. Couple looking right up at me down here. There's one staring right up at me. Surrounded by him. Oh man, there's a huge one. A huge one out here. Come on, come closer. That is so cool. That huge one won't come near me. He's a smart guy. He's over here. Going right through my shadow. How neat is that? Here they come. Here they come, coming over by my feet now. Right up to my feet. I figured the sea turtle nest isn't going anywhere, so I'd come out and get a little video of these guys. What the heck? Look at them all down there. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Waiting for one to go through my legs. What can I say? I am easily entertained by some fish. Doesn't take much to entertain old Rob. Just standing here and being patient. I mean, they're just meandering about, doing their thing here. I don't know if you can see them through the reflections there. There is a ton of them out here. Something just chased them in a little closer here. That's a big one there. Doesn't even hardly have any stripes on them. That's a big one. Look at them all. I get out in just a little deeper water and give them a chance to come back around me one more time. They just kind of bob around in the tide here, just kind of drifting in and out with the waves. I'm surrounded by them. Surrounded. So neat. Sorry if I'm boring you. I just find this so cool. Whoa. Wish I had a underwater camera now that I could just drop down in there. That would be so cool. Just can't do all those things when I'm live. There's one right down here by me. Coming over to my foot. Here's a group. I think they're gonna come over towards me. There's some pretty big ones mixed in the bunch here. Every once in a while I get a glimpse of one. This guy's just hanging around by my foot. I just felt one brush up against my leg. I don't know if dolphins eat these, the sheep's head. Yeah, maybe they'll be here on the way back. We'll check it out. I want to go see this nest up here. See what number nest we have. New sea turtle nest. Man, I could stand out here playing with this, watching these fish for hours. Hours and hours. See all those little dark spots in the water? That's all the sheep's head out there. That's just a little piece of the school out there. Hey, thank you for those stars. I appreciate that. Whoever sent those stars. I do rely on your financial support. That's what allows me to come out here and spend this time out here. I'm not independently wealthy. I'm not drawing a big pension. Social Security, not there yet. So I do rely on your financial support to make ends meet. Keep that in mind while you're enjoying these beach walks. If you'd like to send a tip, a little donation contribution, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post, as well as my Venmo username for those of you that are on Venmo. And those tips go a long way. Facebook doesn't take anything from that, so that's awesome. So here is a set of loggerhead sea turtle tracks on the beach. The ones on the left are where she came out of the water. The ones over on the right are where she returned to the water. But I see we have a new nest here, and this is right at the end of the boardwalk at the north end of Area 2, right down at the end of the ramp here. We have nest 36. I don't know if you can see it up there behind the ramp. And over here, we have nest 39. So we have potentially a nest 38 down the beach. Another one down the beach possibly there, unless I missed one the other day. Nest 39. There we go. So I believe, with that being number 39, we have 33 on the beach. I believe we lost 6 nests to the hurricane. The blackbirds squawking in the background. If you're just tuning in, thanks for hanging out. I'm at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park up in North Naples, Florida. Just walking the beach, enjoying the sights and sounds. Just never know what we're gonna stumble across during one of these live feeds. Invite your friends to join us. Hit that share button. The more, the merrier. We pretty much do this every morning. Check the beach out for new sea turtle nests. This is looking south down the beach, down towards Vanderbilt Beach. Where all those condos begin, that's Vanderbilt Beach down to the south. So we've seen a big school of sheep's head swimming around this morning. We've seen quite a few snook out here. I'd love to see that big stingray that my friend Ashley saw the other day. That would be really neat. You just never know what could come swimming by here in the shallows. We're, an hour and so away from low tide right now. Good morning. It's not going to be an extreme low tide, not a very low tide. The tides are lower in the evening here, this cycle. We got another 4 or 5 days to go to something going nuts out here in the water. Nuts. A huge feeding frenzy out here in the water. Dolphins. They were just going crazy over here. Couple dolphins. See if we can get up close to them. See them up here? Darn, the water's deep here. Two dolphins. Whoa, a shark just went by me. A shark just swam in front of me. There's the dolphin right there. The shark just went by me, about a 2.5 footer. There's a dolphin right there in front of me. Right there in front of me. Right there. The water's getting... See if I can get its attention. It's right here next to me. Oh, swimming away from me now. There's another one coming over towards me here, I think. Where are they at? The water's up over my chest now. Big, giant school of jack. Swimming through a huge school of jack down here. That's what they're going after. A huge school of jack. Look at them down here. Huge school. Can you see them down there? A huge school of jack. They're giant. Giant jack. Wow. That's what the dolphins were going after. Oh, man. They're just, I'm in a giant school of them. Giant. Amberjacks. Amberjacks are huge. Swimming all around me. The dolphins got away from me. The water's so deep here. I don't want to get the camera wet. The dolphin's up here. He's turning around. He's probably going to come back into the school of jack here. Yep, it's right here. I mean, that dolphin's 25 feet away from me. Here's the jack right down under me. Whoa, right next to me. Right next to me, the dolphin. Right next to me. Surround. I can't get out any deeper. I could get up right up with the dolphin here. It's right over here. Right over here. Right next to me. Well, it's worth a few stars here. Right here. I'm up on the sandbar now. Right up on the sandbar. Coming up to the dolphin. Coming right up to him. He's just swimming out from me now. That is so cool. See if he turns around here. See if he turns around. Oh man. He's turning. Going down. You got a friend coming over? He's coming right over to see you. Where'd he go? There he is. And, dolphins, they're beautiful. Wow. Oh, one way out? Oh, they're going down. Oh, wow. That is fun. Have a good day. Thank you. Oh, that was so exciting. That was the best. Yeah, it did. Made my day for sure. That's good. That's good luck. seeing that huge school of amberjack and then getting close to that dolphin. Oh, wowza. That was just, I thought I was gonna go underwater for a minute. The water was up to my chin. Then I finally got out onto the sandbar. You don't know how close that dolphin was. The camera doesn't do it justice. There was a point there for about 15 seconds that I could just about reach out and touched him. Not a wise thing to do, though. Wow. I was just saying, you never know what we're going to see out here. But lo and behold, I assume you could see all those amberjack. That was unbelievable. And then a shark darted across in front of me as I was going out to the dolphin. I don't know what kind of shark it was. Might have been a little black tip. It was about 2.5 feet. Trust me, nothing to be alarmed about. All right, so now the search continues for sea turtle nest number 38. Where is that? Wowza, wowza, wowza. I needed that. It's been a while. It's been a while since we've had a nice little dolphin encounter. Didn't last long, but it was great. That dolphin's long gone now, down to the south. And over here, a false crawl. I don't see a new nest here. Let me follow these tracks up. In Area 1, loggerhead sea turtles crawling on our beaches here. Right next to a hole that somebody left on the beach. She tried plowing her way up the dune here, but gave up. Turned around, hit the dune, and turned around. Darn it. Look at that. The tracks here, the hole over there. Come on. People, fill those holes in. Please. Please, please, please. Our sea turtles have enough problems on their own without you creating more. Wow. My heart's still racing from the dolphin. I think you were able to see, when I got closer, you could see its whole entire body, his tail and everything there. Got a good glimpse of that as he was swimming away from me. He or she. That was a big dolphin, by the way. That was a very big dolphin. There's something out here rippling the water. School of fish out here. So the hurricane came through passed by on Tuesday. Things are starting to get back to normal here with the fish. About a week. The water's really clearing up nicely. cow. There's something in the water up here. I got to get into that. I think it's either the wind playing tricks on the water, or it might be that gigantic school of jack heading down here. Just see some funky ripples in the water here. I don't see any fish. It's just, I think, a little breeze maybe coming through the trees. Yep. See how that water's rippling right up in there? Hey, if you're having a good time this morning, tips are always appreciated. Check in the description of this post. You'll find a link to my PayPal account if you'd like to send a little tip. Not only do I appreciate it, I depend on it to survive. I don't know where that nest number 38 is. Don't know where it's hiding. That water is beautiful. I got my swim in this morning. Couple swims. Morning. Oh boy, I think that nest number 38's almost down at the end of the park. It was about time we got a nest down here. The park ends here where the condos begin. Oh, we're gonna have a fun walk up the beach. I don't know where that dolphin went. It just kind of disappeared, headed south and disappeared. I think that's what sets my beach walks apart is just the idea of, the thought of not knowing what's going to happen here. So many different things. There's so many possibilities here at this park. So many different little things can happen while we're live. I don't know who's going to go running out into the water for you. I think I go the extra mile for my beach family here. Well, the tracks have disappeared here. The crawl tracks. The rake from Vanderbilt Beach has been coming up here and doing its U-turns. This looks like the new nest right here. This looks like nest number 38. Right down at the southern end of the park. Awesome, awesome. Look at that. Look at that. Nest 38. So we got 38 and 39 up in area 2. Isn't that cool? All right. It's probably time for me to start another live feed, so I head over to my favorite little spot here in Area 1. Do that. So stick around. I will be right back. Take a couple little photos that I can share later. Don't know what we're going to see on the way back. All right, if I don't see you later, have an awesome, awesome Tuesday. Be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Do take the time to check out some of my other videos and my photos from the park here and some other things of interest. When you see something you like, hit the like button, but also hit that share button. Help spread the word, share the love. Spread my mission of bringing awesome people just like you together in the mornings, one beach walk at a time, sometimes one really exciting beach walk at a time. So until next time, whenever it might be, tomorrow, in a couple minutes, whenever, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, my friends, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Rob Stan. God bless.